Hey, Sydney, some nice looking strokes there. You're really getting pretty good. I do have one tip for you though. Your left arm. We got to be a little more active with it on the forehand. It does serve a purpose. It allows us to get a little better upper body kind of rotation. You tend to drop it into what we call like a dead arm. So here you come in, nice preparation, bouncing on your toes. I love it. Bringing the racket back nicely. The left arm is up in position. That's good. But then immediately drop it to your side there. And then it's kind of difficult to use your upper body and trunk and have some shoulder turn to help hit the ball, and it's mostly arm. You can see your upper body hasn't really turned at all. We watch this guy over here. His name is Roger. Not a bad player. Again, he helps bring the racket back with the left arm. He keeps it out there, so as it's coming, he's looking over the shoulder. Keeps a nice upper body rotation there. And as he begins to swing, he kind of just bends it and tucks it back a little bit, but never drops it to his side. So you can see his upper body, his trunk and shoulder rotation as he hits the ball. He's already, as he hits the ball, facing really up his upper body. His chest is practically facing the net, where yours is still, looking the other way, sideways. So try using that left arm. Keep it up. We don't necessarily, old school was point to the ball as coming in. Roger doesn't really point to the ball, maybe for a split second. All right. So again, and you do get your arm involved at the end. So here it is. The arm's out there. That's good. We can keep it a little higher and look over the shoulder more, but just don't drop it right there. Keep it out and tuck it away and allow yourself to have a little more shoulder rotation. You bring it back up to the end to help catch the racket, which is okay. And nice follow through over your shoulder. That's really good. We'll see Roger from this side again. He's got his hand on the racket, helps him bring it back. That's okay. You don't need that. But you can see how his arm right now is pointed, away from his body. Let's go back and see where yours is. Not quite as, obviously not quite as high, and not pointing as far this way like Roger's is. So he's looking over that shoulder. You get a little more shoulder rotation, but as he starts swinging, arm comes around, it just kind of tucks back a little bit, bends the elbow because it doesn't want it like really far from his body over here. Tightens it up, but he doesn't drop it here because just by that elbow, that arm being out, it helps him rotate and get shoulder turn into the ball, and that adds some power. If you look at his stroke, he really hasn't moved his arm much here. A little bit, but it's a lot of rotation. He hasn't really moved his arm a whole lot. It's a lot. Now he's moving his arm, but it's a lot of shoulder turn where he gets the power. So keep the left arm up and active, and that should help.